What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Kessen 2 walkthrough. We have finally, in the last 3 weeks, beaten all of the Battle of Fanjiang versions, and now we are moving on to the Battle of Mount Dingjin. This is another classic map, good one. I think this one's pretty fun. So far with Fanjiang, what we learned was that with well, here, I'll let the cutscenes and stuff play. Okay, well, there was no cutscene. Wow, anticlimactic. But subscribe, by the way. Help me get to 1,000 subs. I'm going to get there by the end of the year. I think I said that already. We're just moving our way through this game. It's very fun. A lot of fun to play through this game. I'm playing through every mission and all the versions of each one and telling which ones I think are the best and which I would avoid. If you are interested, it's been very fun for me. I hope you all have enjoyed it too, and I would love some subs. But the Battle of Fanjiang was interesting. I don't know if I would pick that one because you only win Dian Wei, and he's not a magic person, and magic is fun. And Cao Cao's force already has so many powerful generals that like have rush and charge and all that stuff. So having Dian Wei isn't really, to me, as important. He seems like he's not gonna float up in the air and do magic. I don't think he does. So yeah, I would rather not do that. Now we're going this way. It is so funny with the last level when you had these options. One of the choices was train Hu Ji, who wasn't even where we were. So that's pretty funny. This one, at least, all three of them matter. But yeah, I don't think Dian Wei is worth having over Kai Wengi because Kai Wengi is like ridiculously powerful, and she's also the Battle of Shi, which is like way out in the middle of nowhere. So that's pretty cool. So I would rather y'all do that one over Battle of Fanjiang. But if you want to do it, you can do what I did and just try all three, because that's what I'm going to do. But now we're going to be doing the Battle of Mount Dingjin, which is Zhang Fei versus what? Zheng Liao, I think was who it was. So now we'll do the what we think is the worst version of this. Then we'll do the intermediate, then we'll do the best. And I'll let you know what I think. Mount Dingjin is the classic level in every Dynasty Warriors game you've ever seen. It has the Battle of Mount Dingjin. We have Cao Cao now coming here as well, which shall be interesting. It should be good. We should hopefully win. Yeah, it should be a good time.
How dare you disobey? You leave swearing to avenge your father? You return with your tail between your legs.
I have no excuse. My lord, I know I deserve to die.
Then you are ready for death.
My lord, please forgive him. Please.
Sometimes a general must choose to act like a coward in the field. You can't defeat tens of thousands by making a mad dash into oblivion. A quick temper cannot be cured overnight. From now on, you'll be working with Sima Yi.
Very wise words. I'm impressed by your wisdom.
To War Council, immediately!
My lord.
Like how he tried to grab his cloak. It's pretty funny. But Mount Dingjin, I think it should be a good one. I'm kind of excited to see what we do in this one. Looks like we're going to have 3 different strategies here, so I'll see which ones it is. I like how Shun Yu is also at every map. So you always have Cao Cao, but then Shun Yu seems to always be there too, which makes sense, because, yeah. Wow, that's a very, that's a very small map. We'll see how we do here. Shouldn't be too hard, but yeah.
If my lord's unit is forced to flee, then we will be defeated.
State your strategies.
Listen to my humble strategy. The outcome of this battle hinges on the storehouses. We must successfully defend ours while attacking theirs. Therefore, I suggest that my lord protect our storehouse. I think we should attack the storehouse like this, in 2 groups. Once their storehouse is gone, Liu Bei's demoralized army will be an...
Alright, that seems really painfully simple. See how... I'm assuming Simi will have a good strategy. That seems like that Zhang Liao's might be the worst one.
I've been surveying the terrain in this area for some time, and I found a secret mountain road that only the locals know about. Lord Jiahoba's units and
This
columns
one.
will curve around this mountain route and attack the enemy from the rear. It will take some time to arrive at the battlefield, but the unexpected attack will
Yeah,
confuse the enemy and result in a total rout.
that's right. Okay, that's a pretty good strategy. We just kind of play back, let them attack, and then do that. And then here is
Then we will plant decoys here, with mines concealed underneath. The decoys will look like soldiers and lure the enemy onto the mines. Many will be blown away. The rest of the units will join in on the attack on the enemy's storehouse.
that one seems like the intermediate because the mines are kind of off on their own there.
Strategy will you have us employ?
So I would say if I had to, I'll pick the worst one that I think today, which is split and attack. I think deploy fake troops at the supply compound is a good idea, and then Simi's is by far the best because they'll have moved away from the supply compound. I think that's going to be the best way to do it, but I'll start with Zhang Liao's, which clearly is the worst one. No strategy involved. We'll just kind of get this one out of the way, and then we'll have to go to the more fun ones. It must have been fun to make this game because they literally got to code and program all these different versions of all these maps, which I think is so cool. And I'm pretty sure the Sima Yi one is the way that this level actually goes because I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you play through this level in expert mode. Sima Yi ambushes you from behind just like this. So we're not going to do that on this one though. We'll start for now just straight up. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. This is a very, very small map. What are the missions here? What do we have to do? Defeat Zhang Fei. Okay. I mean, does Cao Cao really just sit here the whole time? I wonder if I should, like, I might do. You two. We're going to have you two kind of. I want to see if I can get some of them to advance past Cao Cao, and then from there, advance past these people, and then from there we can actually do other things. Oh boy. Did not expect there to be 3 generals down there. Alright, so let's see. Let's just kind of scan ahead of us here. Right, you're so stupid, Simi. Literally, what are you doing? Just angle yourself slightly differently. We're gonna have Zhang Liao come down to plains. I want to keep Zhang He right there just to keep scouting. Simi, in his defense, is only a foot soldier army, not a horse army like Xiahou is. So that's not bad that he was way faster. It doesn't bother me at all. You get in the battle because we're gonna have you get ready to attack like crazy. Fortunately, this map is so narrow that I don't think that other general is going to be able to do anything to stop them. Let's just back you up just a little bit. I'm going to turn you around, do a huge battle cry on everything that's still alive, and then we're going to raid through there and just destroy everything. What I may even do, this might be risky to do this, but what I may even do is get back here. And then do a raid like this. and just go right through them, and then just run through everybody who's still standing right here. Probably wasn't the best way to do that, but it did destroy a lot of her units in the back as well. Oh yeah, that destroyed everything. Okay, that's fine.
You'll pay for facing my blade here with your head.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way Lulo's gonna duel. She's the chick with the volley. She's like not even. All right. To move you up because I'm assuming something is going to happen to be conflicting there. It has to be. Okay, yeah, there is somebody. Really? One time I come over here and watch this. I don't know how much this is going to do because I'm here watching this. Well, everybody on my side died. That's just great. Everybody's dead. I am so glad he did that. He just iron walled in a way that I think he should not have because I was going to ice storm everything else. Although I wish that we could skip this. I say this every time. I wish we could skip these once they iron wall it. Like, because you can be there and then if they offer to hit you with magic when you're there, it'll do the same thing. Or like, do you want an iron wall? And then this will be your cutscene. But I'm like, this seems like a waste of time to watch this because I'm just sitting here waiting, and it sure would have been good, but it's like, no, it's not in this time. But that's fine. I don't need it to be incredible or anything. I knew it wasn't going to, so. Well, I guess I'm losing way too many units, so I need to figure something out here. Can I potentially ice storm right in the middle of these two units? I think I can. Now this will hopefully make up for all the troops I just got. I just lost a lot of troops. Yeah, right through the units. Kabam. Alright, and now like your positioning, dude, is like really stupid. Okay, so now let's actually, since they're all still alive, let's just hit them again. Right in the middle. There we go. Might as well just hit them twice. Completely obliterate that group of units that's just standing there. I think it's an archer unit. We'll just destroy them all. It should be most of that unit should be gone, and that is his actual. I'm pretty sure that's the actual unit that Wang Zhang has with him. Is the people I'm destroying right now. Alright, so he has volley, which is great. So I'm gonna just... Yeah, I guess I'll just see how much that does. What we'll probably end up doing is swapping Cao Cao with Sima Yi. That'll probably be what we end up having to do. Just because he lost, he's just not doing very well. Alright, let's have you come over here and do the horse charge right through all these units when they line this up. Make sure we get it perfect. Maximize our damage a little bit more, and that should be good. Just hit all those units that are already confused. Just hit them while they're down. There we go. I think I just saw a random foot soldier also charge through, which was funny. Now that we did all of that, let's do a raid. Oh, there's not much left. Okay, so let's just run it back. And we'll just hit all these confused units again. Why not? There's just not much left for him at this point. We kind of destroyed everything. Alright. Xu Huang is good. Xu Huang is very good. Let's go ahead and move Cao Cao here. We'll hold off on that for now. Wait till Cao Cao gets closer, and then we'll flip it. Now with Zhang Liao and Li Li, that seems like a huge mismatch. Wow, okay. That's good. She's using her Iron Wall on nothing. He's got Lightning. Lightning is just so good. Lightning is the best. The Meteor Shower and Hail are clearly the two weak links, so if you can ever bait the AI to use their Iron Wall when you use Meteor Shower or Hail, then you have to feel good about that. You want that to be what they do. You want them to burn it on those two abilities because they're just not as good. They're good. You can obviously still do a lot of damage with them, but you want it to be the one where it just destroys everything. Like you want it to be, hey, like lightning is just so good if you do this right. I just need to get in a better place here. Especially because he's about to... Zhang Fei is on his way here, so we're going to move a little bit forward, and we're going to do lightning. That seemed very, very powerful. It seemed like that just kind of deleted a few people. Before Zhang Fei starts, we're going to do a rush. Yes. Okay, we're going to rush the other half of this. And then when they say, okay, now you have to start figuring this out, then we'll be able to figure it out. When it says more people are coming, hopefully Li Li will be basically done. Yeah, pretty much did it. Okay, so she's got like nothing left. Zhang He is fighting Zhang Liao. Right, now let's back up Sima Yi. Because Wang Zhang kind of destroyed him. Right, we have Zhang Liao going. Sima Yi is going to go that way. No way is here. What? Wait, what? Okay, she has like nothing left. Okay, so that's strange. So then what is... He's also still fighting Zhang He. He's also there. Okay, that's really strange. I'm confused about what happened there, but it's fine. We're gonna have Sima Yi go back. He's just gonna wait at the castle, at the supply compound until his troop never goes back up, or his morale goes back up, and then from there we'll move forward. That'll be how we're gonna do this. He'll probably head towards, we'll have him move towards Zhang Liao and Zhang Fei and all that fighting happening. Go to the supply compound. I'm confused about Zhang Liao. How come he is still fighting? It's really weird. Yeah, this. Who's fighting here? Who can I control between Zhang Liao and Zhang Fei? Yeah, literally nothing. Why is that the way that is? That's really weird. Okay, so let's just turn the tide on this with using her. Shon Yu is so good, so she's just gonna ice storm everything, kill everything, and then it's just gonna ruin it. Shon Yu became so good this playthrough. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Just destroy everything he owns. You may have beaten Sima Yi, but we came here, we're just gonna destroy you. And even if he had had Iron Wall still, I would have just done another attack first and then done that. It just is one thing less. Shon Yu is so good in this game. Well, in this playthrough, because sometimes she's not very good. If you can get her past her initial hump of having no magic skill at all, then she's really, really good. If you can get level 3, where even level 2 with magic people, you just start to really do some damage. Like it ramps up. So that's why it's like it's so good to have strong magic people, because they can only iron wall so much. Like if you have 3 attacks that are magic and they have 1 iron wall, like yeah, you'll waste some time watching a cutscene where they all have little armor pieces on, but you're gonna destroy them. And that's what happens with these people. It's like you just use these attacks that just do so much damage. Even when they're not supposed to, they do so much damage. Like, that's, like, he's done. Xiahou Ba kind of got a little beat up from the volley, I think. Is your health going up at all, Simi? Alright, yeah, it is. It is. He really did get super beat up. Alright, Zheng He just got rid of... Wait, does Jiang Wei care about her? What? What was that? That was interesting. Alright, once this happens, I'm going to use Zhang Liao's stuff on Zhang Fei, because why not, you know? So he's going to attack him. That's going to go very well. Lily like does not have anything. I think she just has volley, which I'm obviously going to get rid of that. Alright, now that we have everybody back, we're going to use... Oh, yeah. Well, that's easier to control. Let's do Guo Jia's first. Let's just hit something random. You can just whatever. I think I've made Guo Jia pretty good, especially with the lightning there, where his spell ability increased. He might be at level 3 in this little block now, which would be great. I mean, again, this isn't going to be the version I'm going to use, but it's good to practice. Okay, that was definitely not his best. It's fine.
For the Empire, make way for Zhang Liao.
Let's just raid through everything. Absolutely. Destroyed. That should be a quarter of his troops. Yeah. I'm not going to duel yet, because he is not going to win that duel if he tries to duel him right then. See, he still is just so damaged. It's sad. It's sad that he's so hurt. He got so beat up. It really ruins part of this game. Like, we're not doing super well. I wish we were. But Zheng He is doing fantastic in this little walkthrough. He's doing work. And now we're going to use him.
I will avenge you.
Wait. Who are all these people attached to? Why do they all get pissed? Alright, so now we're going to get, Wait, why is it not letting me select his thing? Hold on. Oh, that's right. Issue commands. Getting all caught up in the moment. See, but he still is just looking really rough. Does not have a lot of health. I don't think there's any reason to do any of that. Zhang Liao is also doing very well. Zheng He is stupid. I don't know what the heck that was. Why did he not? I had to move him in manually. It's so strange. I just got that volley off in time. They were coming. If your units pick up their weapons, you immediately can no longer volley anymore. And for some reason, Zheng He is like well, it makes sense. He's the general, so he runs in there first as often as possible. But getting the volley off right before he charges into battle is literally the best thing he can do. And so now I've just sniped half of their units, confuse everybody, and then we're going to come running in. See me, dude. Your morale is going up so slow. I was hoping to use him in other fights, but he's just, his morale is too low. Look at this. I mean, he doesn't have any troops. That's the whole reason why he looks like that. That's why he is. I mean, some of his units have like 88. That's really bad. I mean, it's like 4 people. This one right here is 5. This one right here, 5. And then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then his troop with him has a lot. But that ain't what you want to see. I think Shu Huang is about to get one of his abilities. Yeah, he's... Oh wait, no, he's not even close. Okay, never mind. There's just like nothing here. There's no reason to use any of his other abilities. I'm not gonna use Shun Yu's attack of hail on nothing. What would that even do? It wouldn't accomplish anything. So I have to like, I don't even know. Fortunately, Lolo is beat up now, so she is about to get defeated. But other than that, yeah, we're just waiting for somebody to get rid of somebody. What is this front one? Battle Cry. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Battle Cry. Maybe that'll just end this fight, and then he'll be able to briefly help Cao Cao, and then get caught in a fight with Ma Su, and then they'll double team Ma Su, and then it'll be good to go. What is happening? Okay, well that went well. There's a lot of weird camera work right there. Alright, good. Immediately we go into the fight with Wang Zhong while Ma Su is still doing whatever the heck he's doing. That's what we wanted. I definitely would not advise doing this one because it seems like there's no way for us to do anything here. Like, how are we supposed to do anything with this? Let's see if he has. Okay. Looks like he didn't do a very good job with that fireball. I think I might go ahead and start pulling them back. Because I do want Sima Yi to get some action. And it's just, I'm nervous about Zhang Liao. He needs to duel him and he's just never going to be able to do that. So I'm like, it's not happening. Alright. You go for Ma Su. I will have you abort your mission because you did great, and I'm going to have you attack the supply compound. Got to do it like this. my gosh, Zhang Liao. Run away, you idiot. I'll do it. I'm making you move backwards myself. This is so stupid. Sometimes the pathing in this game really is hilariously bad. Because, like, he pulled back and I went, okay, cool. And then I just, like, assumed he was not going to be just standing there like that. And he was. Alright, so now... Actually, now that we have Cao Cao has charge now, so what we're gonna do is move him just a little bit across and just hit all of that. That should be really good.
Take them down and destroy them.
And then if he can keep charging through, yes, they're still doing it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. That was just destruction. Oh, and we get like 3 little rounds of charges. I don't know if that is what that is, but oh my gosh, he lost like everything he owns. Wow. Okay, well, on that note, let's move showing you over here. Oh, they moved. They had to attack. We did so much damage. They had to attack. Oh my gosh. See if Jamie has the friggin' brains to back that up. I don't think he's gonna do it. But if that doesn't work, then we still have Xiahou Ba going towards their little thing, so that can be decent. But hilariously, just Cao Cao just destroyed everything. Everything he owned was just obliterated in that charge. Like he lost over half his units. So now I have to like be perfect here with showing you, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But it'll be fine. She got a level up when she did her ice storm earlier, so I'm not super concerned. But I was just like, yeah, Cao Cao just destroyed everything. And there we go. That seemed like that's still got a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, it did. Okay. Okay, well. That was incredible. Didn't think that was going to be as successful as it was. Alright, so let's see if he has the brains to back up. I'm going to do it for him because he's usually stupid and can't do this. If Xiahou Ba can just get there, that actually might be fine. I'll just bring Sima Yi over here too. Why not? You know, why not just make it complicated and confusing and weird and everything? If he can go here and defeat this little stronghold thing, that would be very, very good. At least Masu used his rally. I'll give him that. Yeah, it's amazing to have... The biggest thing I learned in this playthrough is that the horse units are just so much faster. It's crazy how much faster the horse units are. People, I mean, it makes sense, but like I never noticed that as a child when I played through this game, and I was just miserable on the Battle of Changban, and now I'm like, oh, it's incredible. They actually thought about that. Yeah, now Sima has a good morale. He doesn't have a lot of troops, so his morale will plummet the second he starts fighting something. But if he fights alongside Zheng He, that would be great. All right. Surprised that Ma Su is still alive, given that his morale was already so low before that happened. I'm actually pretty surprised. But I think this went well. This actually went fairly successful. It was a very successful battle here. So let's. Alright, they're coming, so we have to switch to volley before Zheng He goes into the fight. I like how in this game too, if they attack you from an angle, like it literally changes. Like my units had to all pivot. That's so cool that they like. It's just, I mean, what a weird attention to detail that is so realistic. Like if you're trying to keep your squad together, you move as a unit. It's just cool. It's just good stuff. Man, Shu Huang, dude, you need to do something, man. That was a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Whoops. Okay, at least Ma Su will die. I don't think Jiang Wei is going to get killed now. Let's just move Shahoba this way and just kind of scope it out, see if there's anything that is around. I don't think there's anything else on the map besides Jiang Wei. I'll back Zhang Liao up. Sometimes I kind of wish that they would make it so that if the commander gets defeated, the game doesn't just end. Because when that happens, it's just like you're pulling Zhang Liao from a fight that you shouldn't be pulling him out of because he's going to win it, but then you have to keep him from ending the game. Also so surprised that how has Shu Huang not gotten a single other ability? Like, what? Sima, he's chugging along. I'm pretty sure there are landmines in that little narrow part, so I'm not going to actually bring Xiaohoba through it. I'm pretty sure there are, so I'm just going to, like, play that safe. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking, but I'll let the rest of the match finish out. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. I hope y'all have enjoyed my Kessen 2 playthrough. Peace.
As you command.
It was a close bet. Does anyone here seek the honor of losing to me?
If you choose to fight, then you choose to die!
Ha!
I had too much to drink.
I've been in much more carnage than you'll ever know. As you wish. We'll back you up soon. We are invincible. There is no army that we cannot stop.
Today's a bitter drink. The enemy general has been defeated. We've won!
I'm here to report that our army is strong and our country prospers from the spoils of war.